Hello and welcome to another edition of the MOSE STOVALL Show. I'm your host, MOSE STOVALL, and tonight I've got a great interview for you. Miss Glenda D. Freeman. She currently serves as Senior Staff Attorney for the Legal Aid Society of Birmingham in Bessemer. Sit tight, relax, and get ready. She's also going to share with you why she's the best candidate for Circuit Judge, Place 12. You don't want to miss this. I'll be right back after these words from our sponsors. The MOSE STOVALL Show is on.
Household Remodeling and Ironworks is licensed and bonded. For all your residential and commercial needs, Household Remodeling and Ironworks specialize in wrought iron burglar doors and windows, custom wrought iron estate doors, custom built handrails and gates, lawn service, trailer gates, and heating and air conditioning protective cages for home, businesses, and churches. Call Household Remodeling and Ironworks today to get your free estimate today. Locally owned and operated. Look for Household Remodeling and Ironworks on Facebook.
It's Vision 3 LLC, doing good for the entire neighborhood. DJs, venue assistants, fit training, life coaches, event planning. It's Vision 3, an information service for our community. To contact us, email us at vision3llc@yahoo.com.
If you need entertainment for a concert, corporate event, or private gathering, contact King's Entertainment Booking Agency, 205-705-4050. If you need a singer, if you need a live band, if you need a DJ, or if you need a host or MC, King's Entertainment Booking Agency has you covered with Lattimore, Wilson Meadows, MOSE STOVALL, Mel Hollywood, Nathaniel Kimball, Certified Slim, T. Saunders, Bill Avery, the legendary Willie Mack, Stephanie Pickett, Taboo, Lady Trucker, MB Bradford, and host, MC, and DJ Ed Ramsey. If you need a singer, a band, a DJ, and MC, King's Entertainment Booking Agency with the best entertainment for corporate events, concerts, or private gatherings. King's Entertainment Booking Agents, 205-705-4050. When you want the best entertainment for your corporate event, concert, or private gathering, contact King's Entertainment Booking Agency, 205-705-4050.
Hello and welcome back to the MOSE STOVALL Show. I'm your host, MOSE STOVALL. This is Miss Glenda D. Freeman. I'm going to let her tell you a little bit about herself. And she's also running for Circuit Judge, Place 12. She's going to explain that to you too. How are you today, Glenda?
I am doing amazing. How are you?
Amazing. I like that. I'm doing well myself. Blessed to be here. Glad to be here.
Absolutely.
Sitting here with you. And I want you to go ahead and tell the people a little bit about yourself. Tell them, where you're from and who you are.
Okay. Absolutely. I am Glenda Freeman, born and raised in Birmingham, grew up in Gracella Heights over by Winona and Lawson State. I am a Winona graduate, so
wow.
Go Dragons. Graduated from Winona and went on to Miles College. So go Golden Bears. And I graduated from Miles Law School. I am the youngest of 8. And my mom's namesake. And I've been practicing. I started out initially in private practice.
Right.
And then I started as a contract attorney with Legal Aid, and then became a full-time attorney with Legal Aid.
Wow.
So I've been with the Legal Aid for over 20 years, and I've been practicing law for over 24 years now. So I am seasoned.
Right, you really are. You really are.
And I've been out there a long time. I am also the past president of the Alabama Lawyers Association. I'm an active member with the Birmingham Bar Association as well as the Alabama State Bar.
Wow.
So with the Alabama State Bar, I serve on the Character and Fitness Committee as well as the Personnel Committee there. And so with the Birmingham Bar and the Alabama State Bar, I'm a part of the women's section of the bars. And also a member of the Junior League and a Silver Life member of Alpha Kappa Alpha Sorority Incorporated.
Silver. Did y'all hear that? Y'all just celebrated, didn't you?
We did. We just had our 114th.
114 years. Mm-hmm. That is a blessing.
That's awesome.
Now tell us something now. That's a heavy background, Glenda. How does a little girl from Winona, a city girl, that's the last child of 8,
Yeah.
what made you want to be a practice law?
I grew up watching Perry Mason with my dad.
Are you serious?
Seriously. So I grew up watching Perry Mason with my dad, and my oldest brother, we had 100. My parents were very strict.
Okay.
So they had like 100 rules. Don't do this. Don't do that. Don't do that. And so my oldest brother, he broke the 100 plus about 3 more.
Oh wow.
So he got in trouble a lot.
Mm-hmm.
And I told him one day, I said, you know what, when I grow up, I'm going to be an attorney so that I can help you.
Get him out of trouble.
Get him out of trouble.
So he was in trouble with the law. Oh,
yeah,
wow. Even all them rules, they didn't stop him.
Mama rules and man rules.
Mm-hmm.
So, yeah, he did. He got in trouble quite a bit. He was his teens and teachable 20s.
Right.
So we understand that. And so he got it together.
What's the age difference between you and him? What's the gap?
Almost 16.
So he was 16 years older than you.
Almost 16.
And you knew as a little bitty something that you wanted to get your brother out of trouble.
I said I wanted to get him out of trouble. And even though he broke the rules at home and stuff, he was a great big brother.
Okay.
And he still is.
Mm-hmm.
So I can call him today and he'll come running.
Right.
Actually, my alarm went off and I didn't know how to turn it off.
Mm-hmm.
So I called him. He went flying down the street. I'm like, hey, here I am.
Right,
He said all
right.
these houses look alike.
Oh, man.
But yeah, he is a great big brother. But that was just something, because because he was good. And then growing up, the older siblings helped with the younger siblings.
They were forced to.
Exactly.
The parenting was to teach them to go ahead and take care, because the parents had to go outside the house Monday.
Exactly.
I don't know if did your mom work outside the house?
She did early on.
So, we were made to be good stewards.
Mm-hmm.
That was part of the teaching growing up. So I'm sure you got a good lesson that they had 100 rules not to break.
Yeah, because so when I came around, when it was time for me, everything was no. And they just looked and they just, no meant no. I knew what the N and the O meant. So I learned from the other 7. When I did get in trouble, I was with them.
Right.
So that's when I would get in trouble.
Guilty by association?
Yeah.
How many girls and boys in that age?
They did it perfectly. They
Are you
got
kidding?
4 boys and 4 girls.
And so how many boys at the top? Like, everybody kind of mixed in?
It's kind of mixed. The older 4, there are 3 boys and 1 girl. And then the younger set, there are 3 girls and 1 boy.
They flipped it.
Mm-hmm.
So they got a lot of grandkids, didn't out of that bunch, didn't
Yes,
they?
we have close to 50.
From 8 kids.
From 8.
'Cause that's a big family.
That's a big
Do
family.
you guys get together and congregate a lot, or
Now,
did you?
this started on my dad's side of the family, where they would come together on Sundays for Sunday dinner.
Mm-hmm.
And so that's something that my dad kept going, and my mom did too.
Okay.
Because we participated with those dinners.
Mm-hmm.
And so we do that now, my siblings and I.
All right.
So we get together at my parents' home.
Okay.
And every Sunday we have Sunday dinner.
Both your parents still?
No, I lost my mom about 2 years ago.
Okay. My condolences to that.
Thank you.
And your dad?
My dad is still living, still strong.
So y'all still
in
all
his
over
right
him,
mind.
huh?
Yeah, he doesn't pay us any attention. He was like, that's a loud bunch.
He created it. He knew what was going to
like,
happen.
that's a loud bunch. But when my mom was here, we would, she would be a part of the loudness.
Right.
So she was the fun one.
I got you.
So to speak. But yeah, she was a part of the noise.
So any other attorneys in the family? Or just
No,
you?
just
you.
me. I have a niece that recently graduated from college, and she is thinking about law school.
Right.
So hopefully she will.
Right. Mm-hmm. So you said, how long have you practiced for how long privately?
Right about 3.5 years, 4 years.
And so how long have you actually been an attorney?
I've been an attorney over 24 years.
Over 24 years. Mm-hmm. And this is something that you wanted to do. You knew
I knew as a young girl that I wanted to do this.
Mm-hmm.
Just helping. It just comes naturally for me. And so giving back is what I do.
Right. You do it as a ministry.
Yeah.
Because I noticed you work, you advocate for kids.
Mm-hmm.
You do divorces, or you did anyway.
I did in private practice.
And what other areas?
I did in private practice. I did workman's comp, divorce cases. I also did some criminal work, and I did juvenile work.
Okay.
and did child dependency, which is what I do mainly right now.
What's the difference in all those different areas? Because I know they're different. You know, compensation has nothing to really do with crime on our side. If you
it doesn't. Workman's comp doesn't, and so it's like it's been a long time.
Mm-hmm.
But you know, that's if you're injured at work, and
right?
Then you go through that process with that. So that was something that I did. I liked it. I think it surprised me that I did like it.
Really?
And I don't know why, because I never really been introduced to it.
Okay.
And so when I was in private practice and working with the attorney that I was working with, that was an area of law that he practiced. And so it was very interesting to me.
Right,
so I became involved with it.
So how long have you been here in Bessemer?
I think a little over 10 years. I've been out here in Bessemer.
Same, doing the same stuff?
Doing the same stuff.
So how often do you go to court and all that stuff?
Usually we're in court most days.
Mm-hmm.
And here is, we have to visit our children in placement or, you know, wherever they are.
Right.
And so we do that as well. So when we're not in court, we're visiting clients or we are doing other stuff that the administrative part of it.
Can you tell us a little bit about how legal aid works? Some people don't know.
Legal aid is actually, it falls under the umbrella of the Birmingham Bar Association.
Okay.
And so it's a nonprofit organization.
Okay.
And we are court appointed to represent children in family court.
Okay, children.
Mm-hmm.
So that's pretty much the realm of your work. When you're sitting in these cases every day,
I represent children.
You're advocating for kids. That's kind of what I got out of what you sent me. Mm-hmm. Now, you're also running for judge for place 12, right?
I am. I'm running for circuit court judge out here in the investment division of Jefferson County. Mm-hmm. That is a civil seat, but I understand from out here, you know, with the judges, that the new judge that will take over that seat will handle the divorce cases. Okay. And I think that it will come with a criminal docket.
Now, civil seat, what does that mean?
Civil mean you're not doing anything criminal.
Okay.
So like the workman's comp, or, the auto accident cases, those type cases. Okay. So the civil part of it, yeah.
And you wanting to sit on the bench, right?
I do.
We're going to take a small pause right here. When I come back, I want you to tell these people why you're the best candidate. Okay. Okay?
Absolutely.
For place 12, circuit judge.
12, circuit judge.
We'll be right back after these words from our sponsors. Y'all sit tight. Don't go nowhere.
If you need entertainment for a concert, corporate event, or private gathering, contact King's Entertainment Booking Agency, 205-705-4050. If you need a singer, if you need a live band, if you need a DJ, or if you need a host or MC, King's Entertainment Booking Agency has you covered with Lattimore, Wilson Manos, MOSE, STOVALL, Mel Hollywood, Nathaniel Kimball, Certified Slim, T. Saunders, Bill Avery, the legendary Willie Mack, Stephanie Pickett, Taboo, Lady Trucker, MB Rapper, and host, MC, and DJ Ed Ramsey. If you need a singer, a band, a DJ, and MC, King's Entertainment Booking Agency with the best entertainment for corporate events, concerts, or private gatherings. King's Entertainment Booking Agents, 205-705-4050. When you want the best entertainment for your corporate event, concert, or private gathering, contact King's Entertainment Booking Agency, 205-705-4050.
It's Vision 3 LLC, doing good for the entire neighborhood. DJs, venue assistants, fit training, life coaches, event planning. It's Vision 3, an information service for our community. To contact us, email us at vision3llc@yahoo.com.
Household Remodeling and Ironworks is licensed and bonded. For all your residential and commercial needs, Household Remodeling and Ironworks specialize in wrought iron burglar doors and windows, custom wrought iron estate doors, custom built handrails and gates, lawn service trailer gates, and heating and air conditioning protected cages for home, businesses, and churches. Call Household Remodeling and Ironworks today to get your free estimate today. Locally owned and operated. Look for Household Remodeling and Ironworks on Facebook.
Welcome back to the MOSE STOVALL Show. I'm your host, MOSE STOVALL, and I'm still sitting here with the lovely Miss Glenda D. Freeman, attorney at large is what I'm going to call her, and she's running for circuit judge, place 12 down in Bessemer. We're going to talk about that in a minute. But Glenda, first of all, You know, we're in a pandemic. You guys are having court. How did that affect court in the beginning?
Initially, in 2021, in March, when everyone shut down, we shut down too.
Okay.
But we still have, like these type cases, if there's an emergency hearing, we still had to handle those cases.
Okay.
So we came in to handle those cases.
Were they with people? I mean, were you guys never went to any Zoom kind of situations? Still had to have court.
There are times when we didn't do Zoom here, but there are times when attorneys or parties have to appear over the phone.
Okay.
So the courts allow that to happen.
Okay.
Now we have to make contact with our children between hearings, and we were allowed the opportunity to do Zoom or FaceTime or something like that. So we have been taking advantage of the FaceTime stuff. So we do a lot of that now, especially with the numbers going up. So it's encouraged for us to do that as well. But we do, our hearings are in person.
Okay.
Everyone is asked to wear a mask, and we try as much as possible to social distance.
Right.
So we practice those guidelines, and throughout the courthouse you'll see the hand sanitizer.
Saw it.
And there are also masks out there for you if you come in without one or you need another one. So there's a mask for you as well. So we're trying to follow the guidelines as well.
So you said you actually do home visits? You've been doing them over the pandemic as well?
We have not been able to do home visits doing it. Well, when the numbers started going down, we started, easing back out there trying to do them. So we were able to do some, not a whole lot, because there were some, like if they're elderly people and, they have custody, they like, no, I want you in my home. So we have to respect that. So we
definitely.
we had to pivot. That's the word for the pandemic. So we had to pivot, and so we did that, and we did what the custodians and other facilities, that have children, we did what they would allow us to do. So we did that.
How many people on a team that do, that work under the umbrella with you? As far as these home visits and court,
we also have investigators that help us with our visits.
Okay.
So we have 3 investigators, and they work both Birmingham and Bessemer because our main office is in Birmingham. Okay. And so we have 3 investigators that help with that. And in this office in Bessemer, we have 3 attorneys.
So 3 attorneys, 3 investigators, and you guys work hand in hand to make sure.
We work hand in hand. We have over 12, maybe 15 attorneys in Birmingham. So that's where our largest staff is.
Up in Birmingham. Are they in the annex building there?
No, they're actually in family court.
In family court. So that that works out pretty well then. And you guys are like an extension of it.
Kind of sort of.
3 and 3. Now let me ask you something. You said did the pandemic, the COVID, affect you personally, your family?
No, it has not affected me personally. Thank God.
Amen.
But we've been taking a lot of precautions, trying to do that, and of course the courts, they're very alert, and they're trying to make sure that all of us that are here in the courthouse, that we remain safe.
Protected.
And so we definitely do that.
Okay.
And as you can see, we have the Lysol. So we try and spray down, after the last person. I know I do that usually when I'm the last one here. I just, sanitize the office down. Right. And then we can also call and have them to come here, because our office is in a county building. Okay. So we can also call and request for them to come and do that, and they would do that. They're very good about doing that.
All 3 attorneys in the same office space?
Yeah, we have three.
You all share the same office space? And has this always been your office here for the last 10 years?
No, actually we were in the other building, and then they renovated this floor, and then we were able to come over to this building. Okay.
So pandemic didn't affect you. I know you got a lot of siblings. Everybody doing well?
Everybody's doing well. It cut down on our gatherings, though. Right. So we don't get together.
Nothing like family time.
Nothing like family time. So we tried the Zoom thing as a family. That didn't work. Right. People was like, I don't like this,
But you can't touch and feel, and we all live in, it's a different situation.
And then you have a group. They're like 2 or 3 that don't like talking on the telephone.
Oh, yeah. They old school.
They didn't really like it. They were like, I don't know. Then they'll just forget you on the phone. It was like, hey.
Wow.
Yeah,
That
so-
Zoom can be kind of techie. If you're not tech savvy, some people ain't muted, some people are muted.
Yeah.
So it can be tricky.
It
If you
can
ain't
be
got
tricky.
patience, that ain't for you.
Yeah.
It's not for you. So I'm glad that you guys are all doing well. Despite COVID, I'm glad your office is functioning well.
Yes.
Now you're running for circuit judge, place 12. What makes you want to sit on the bench?
I want to sit on the bench because I think that we have great judges.
Okay.
And I think that as their tenure come to an end,
Mm-hmm.
we need to keep that greatness on the bench.
Right.
And I think I know that I can do just as much good on the bench as I'm doing
Right.
representing children here.
Mm-hmm.
And I believe that as a judge, it would open up other doors and avenues for me
Right.
to help, to better help
Okay.
the community.
Mm-hmm.
And so that is something that I want to bring in. And my many years of experience in working with different organizations and being a part of organizations and working out in the community, along with my expertise and my
Right.
many years of experience, I think that has prepared me for the bench, and that I will be an asset to the bench
Okay.
for the people in Jefferson County.
Right. And that's, experience is the best teacher of anything. And you've been doing this long enough to know all the avenues, all the do's, all the don'ts.
Mm-hmm.
So that's very respectable. And being an honored judge, your honor, that's a respectable situation. And I really think you're ready. I think
so
you're ready.
too.
Just
I think so.
from the things that you've shared here with us today, I'm enlightened. What kind of campaign drives are you going to be doing that the people need to know about? I know I got some advertisement from you, but that's already passed, right?
Yes, that was this Saturday. We were doing voter registration,
Okay.
and we will be doing another one next month. And hopefully, we will be doing it every month all the way up into the election and the last day to register to vote for the primary election. We'll be doing it. And what we have done, I have a sponsor who has donated $70 worth of gift cards
Okay.
to Chick-fil-A. So they're $10 gift cards.
Okay.
So if you have a senior that will be 18 years old before May 24th, well, we'll say May 4th because
Okay.
they're going to cut it off as to when you can register and be able to participate in the
Okay.
primary. So before May 1st, then have them to contact me and register to vote, and they will get a $10 gift card to Chick-fil-A.
Tell them how they can contact you while we're there.
You can contact me. My personal cell is 205-602-8088.
Say that again. Say it louder.
205-602-8088. Or you can go to electglendafreeman.com and send us a message, and we would definitely get in touch with you and help you get registered to vote. So make sure you get your seniors, your 17-year-old, your 18-year-olds are registered to vote, and they can do that with me and get a $10 gift card to Chick-fil-A.
That's help. Say the website again, how they can get
electglendafreeman.com.
electglendafreeman.com. Make sure you go there and visit. That's your email.
That's my website.
That's the website. So make
Yeah.
sure you go check out the website, and you'll have some more detail there about why you're the best candidate, right? Mm-hmm. Well, we're really looking forward to. And tell them real quick again. When's the last day for registration, voter registration?
The last day.
Because we usually miss that.
Yeah, we usually miss that, and I have to check and see and get that for you. But yeah, the last day, it's probably in April.
When is the election?
The election, the primary election,
Mhm.
is May 24th,
Okay.
2022.
Okay.
Yes.
Well, that's Miss Glenda D. Freeman, y'all. She's the senior staff attorney at Legal Aid for the Society of Birmingham. Make sure you go to her website and make sure you get out and vote if you're, in place 12. Place 12, is that like District 12? Is that like the same thing?
No, they just assign numbers to the
Okay.
seats. They just,
Glenda D. Freeman, though, her name will be all over the ballot. Make sure you get there and make sure you vote. But look her up so you can make sure she's the best candidate for you as well. She's doing a great job down here in Bessemer, and I Appreciate you being on the show today.
Thank you.
We look forward to talking to you again, okay?
Absolutely.
Good luck and God bless on everything.
Thank you so much.
All right, y'all, that's my time. I got to get out of here, man. I hope you guys enjoyed that interview. We'll catch you back next time. I'll be right back after these words from our sponsors.
Household Remodeling and Ironworks is licensed and bonded. For all your residential and commercial needs, Household Remodeling and Ironworks specialize in wrought iron burglar doors and windows, custom wrought iron estate doors, custom built handrails and gates, lawn service trailer gates, and heating and air conditioning protected cages for home, businesses, and churches. Call Household Remodeling and Ironworks today to get your free estimate today. Locally owned and operated. Look for Household Remodeling and Ironworks on Facebook.
It's Vision 3 LLC, doing good for the entire neighborhood. DJs, venue assistants, fit training, life coaches, event planning. It's Vision 3, an information service for our community. To contact us, email us at vision3llc@yahoo.com.
If you need entertainment for a concert, corporate event, or private gathering, contact King's Entertainment Booking Agency, 205-705-4050. If you need a singer, if you need a live band, if you need a DJ, or if you need a host or MC, King's Entertainment Booking Agency has you covered with Lattimore, Wilson Meadows, MOSE, STOVALL, Mel Hollywood, Nathaniel Kimball, Certified Slim, T. Saunders, Bill Avery, the legendary Willie Mack, Stephanie Pickett, Taboo, Lady Trucker, MB Bradford, and host, MC, and DJ Ed Ramsey. If you need a singer, a band, a DJ, and MC, King's Entertainment Booking Agency with the best entertainment for corporate events, concerts, or private gatherings. King's Entertainment Booking Agents, 205-705-4050. When you want the best entertainment for your corporate event, concert, or private gathering, contact King's Entertainment Booking Agency, 205-705-4050.
Well, that concludes tonight's show. I hope you really enjoyed that interview with Ms. Freeman. And we're looking forward to seeing you back here next week. Same time, same station. Until then, remember, once a task has just begun, never leave it until it's done. Be the labor great or small. Do it well or not at all. Thank you for joining us tonight. I'll catch you back next week. Bye.